Namaste friends, I hope you all are good and enjoying with your adenium plants. Today I am here on YouTube channel for making a video on root repotting of adenium plant, on why repotting is required and why uprooting is required. Okay, so first we will discuss point by point why it's required. First we need to uproot or repot adenium plant when its plant is reported in a pot for a long time. In this situation, nutrients or fertilizer in potting mix are utilized by plant, so there is no fertilizer or nutrients left in potting mix, so we need to uproot and repot plant in new potting mix. And second point is we need to uproot and repot plant, because if a plant were reported in a pot for a long time and we are unable to see what's root growth and what is going with root, and is there any root damage or root rot, is there a good shape of root or not, so we uproot plant to check is it roots are going well, is there any rot or not, and for shaping a root which provide a good beautiful shape to root. Root is also an important and parts of adenium plant. We make our plant more beautiful through its root. This is second point. Now discuss about third point. When we have grown adenium plant through seeds or seedling and it's become a good plant and it's covered whole pot, then we need to change pot. In this situation we need to uproot and repot plant. If we are using plastic pot, then we have to push a pot like this and lose the potting mix. After losing potting mix, we can easily remove plant from pot. Like this, I am removing plant from potting mix. Now see the roots, and roots have covered whole potting mix. Now I am removing potting mix. Then we can see the roots of plant. If potting mix is good, then we can uproot and repot plant easily. We can remove potting mix easily. See, this potting mix is really good, so easily removes potting mix from roots, and now roots are free. Now we can see the roots of our plant. Now let me discuss about fourth point of uprooting and repotting of a plant. I have grown this plant in a pot which is cone shape. If this plant were growing in this pot for a long time, then roots also achieve a cone shape, which is not good for plant. See, this pot is cone shape and roots were now roots are good. If they were grow this pot for long time, then they will achieve like this cone shape, which is not good. In such situation, roots will intercross each other and roots will become dense. When a root if it does rub each other, then they will also create a root rot, and this is not good for plant, and roots damage in this situation. If we grow this plant in this pot for a long time and plant became fatty and covered whole pot, in that scenario roots will become thick and become more dense. They will intercross each other. In such a situation we can't train our plant, and very hard to prune roots, because roots are already dense and intercrossed each other and really very dense. So avoiding such situation, we need to uproot and repot our plant according to its need. The first pot was conical shape, so we need to use a pot which have cylindrical shape. So in this way we can protect our plant and we can provide a good shape to our plant, also provide a good shape to roots, because plant looks more beautiful through its root. If roots are not beautiful, roots are ugly and not trained, then our plant will not grow good. Now fifth point is, For training roots of plant and giving a beautiful shape to root, we need to uproot and repot in a other pot which have a cylindrical shape, and it's must be wide so roots can spread out and take a beautiful shape. Because if pot is small and conical shape, root will intercross each other. Even we can lose our plant just because of root rot, because uh, more root intercross, more root density, which lead to root rot. And once a root start rotting, then we can't check what's happening with root, and our plant will die slowly. So for protecting our plant, root uprooting a plant is very important, and changing a pot is also an important part of uprooting and repotting a plant. You can see roots are free, not intercrossed each other, and we can give them beautiful shape. We can spread them. We can cut unwanted roots. We can also remove thicker roots which are not important, which will not provide a beautiful shape to our plant. We need only roots with those have same size, same thickness. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learn a lot about uprooting.